I'm usually sure Ali. This first time you're seeing my face, hearing my voice, subscribe to the YouTube channel and get familiar. And for you that have seen me before, welcome back. Today's video is a different one. So we're going to be starting something new. I don't know what we're going to call it yet, but I will be doing videos like this where I share things that I have enjoyed. So probably we'll call it like usual favorite things of this month or whatever. So it would be anything at all. So let's get right into the video. So on top of our list is a film. So it's actually an Indian film. It's titled Marriage on Netflix. So this film is an historical drama based off of a real life story, a real life occurrence, according to what the movie directors claim. So it is centered around a priest which people love so much, but then this priest is under a disguise of what he is not. So he's using the privilege of a priest and his privilege as a respected person in the society for a selfish needs, selfish ways. The star actor of the film is the son to a veteran actor, but that's not even the very good part. I like how he portrayed the role. So he has this girlfriend, which is more than a girlfriend, if we're being honest. It was about to marry her in like a couple of months, which also the girl also like adores and worships this priest. So different things happened, and the guy actually really saw that okay, this priest is not who everybody thinks he is, and he was so adamant and he was so on the job to show that this priest is a liar. So I like the whole concept of the drama. I love it so much. I like Indian films that are like that. They have the right action, the plot is really nice, the right songs, the right dance. It was just a 10 over 10. So like I said, the star actor of this film is a son to a veteran actor. This veteran actor, I'll put his picture. So he delivered because his father is an OG and he did not disappoint. He did not disappoint at all. So yeah, that, and the film is available on Netflix. Actually, in one of my vlogs, I kept a clip on of the film. So next on my list is also this dog. You better not now. On next on my list is another film. It is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This one because I think there are several ones. So for the longest time, yeah, I've heard people say Mr. and Miss Smith, and I would always think, oh, okay. I even had like ideas that I'll post a picture and write Mr. and Miss Smith. But now that I have seen this film, I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't know. It was nothing that I thought. I don't know what I even thought it was, but it was not that. But I loved it. I loved it. It is my kind of film. It has the right amount of action again. I think, yeah, I like movies that have action, not blood though. I like it when they are flying, when they are punching themselves, when they are shooting. I love it. But then there's no blood, so I love it even more. With this particular Mr. and Miss Smith, it's not a movie review or anything, so I won't get into it. But if you like action, you should watch it. If you like Angelina Jolie, you should watch it. So it's like spy, all those them things. But it was really nice, a lovely and fantastic watch. Next is another film. This is titled Animal. Before I get into it, yeah, one of the reasons why this film is a favorite of mine is because of how long it was. This film was over 3 hours. So like 3 hours 30 minutes or 3 hours 25 minutes. I love it. I love when I have something to watch for a long time. I don't have to stress. And this was it. So this film is, yeah, like I said, Animal. The star actor was played by Ranbir Kapoor. I think that's his I think there's Ranbir, but I think there's Ranbir. And this is my first film of Ranbir that I am ever seeing. All the Indian films I've watched, I don't think I've seen anyone that Ranbir was in it. So this one, and he made an impression, to be honest. So Animal is centered around a son that adores his father so much. Like nobody can hurt his father. His father is the best person on earth. He loves his father so much. He adores his father. I don't think he necessarily wants to be like his father, but like I don't know how to put it. He loves his father so much, and all he did in the film was to show that, and to show that he's going to do anything to anybody that tried to hurt his father. So that aside, then now comes his personality. His personality is why they named the film Animal. And Ronnie Boy, he was, imagine loving your father so much, but then you still would be doing things that will be giving the man heartache. It was just but that's his character. So the film had action yet again. He had romance, love, and all that, but I'm not a fan of the kind of romance and love that was inside this particular film. No, it's not for me. It's toxic. It is no. But every other thing, the plot, I don't know how to explain it, but it was a very enjoyable watch for me. It was a mix of, there's something about Indian films, no matter the era that they're trying to portray this film as, they always bring their culture into it. I love watching that. Did they have songs? I'm not sure because I've seen it, like, it's not recent. I don't know if he had songs, but if he did, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the dance. Everything was on point. And no, Ranbir, even though I have not seen other movies that he has done in the past, this particular one, I think they said there's going to be a part 2. If there's a part 2, I'm going to watch it based off what I have seen in this first part, and I enjoyed it so much. So I'm going to see it again. So this should be the last film for this video. The last film, I promise. This is not an Indian film. It's a Nollywood movie. It's titled Afame Funa. Before I get into this film, there's something about Igbo culture that I like. Don't come and say that I don't know so much about it, but I just like their vibe. They have this vibe that I really like. So watching a film where the whole of the movie was about Igbo culture, they were speaking Igbo, it was really nice. Then the movie is centered around the master and boy relationship, how Igbo people take, we know that Igbo people like business, we know that Igbo people like buying and selling, but how they go about training a boy and him now becoming a master, like the whole thing, that was what the film is about. So how you go to an Igbo man, you go to his shop, you see boys, that there is boys. So how those boys came about and what happens to them after they leave the shop. So if they are if they are successful enough, or if they do very well with their master, the stage that they go, it was centered around that. And they had like other things, there was jealousy. See, who told you that men cannot be jealous? Because this film, most of the whole thing was about men and their jealousy. When also there's something about the film. There was another part about the film. It's like somebody can love somebody so much, so much that they will do anything to make that person their own. Like even these guys, like, okay, I know this is what has happened, but I don't care because I really, really like you. I love you so much, and I can live with that. That part was like, is that how Igbo men are, or is that what the film is just doing? Is it because of him? So yeah, and he had one of my favorite Nollywood actors, Stan. This is him here. I really like. I think every film of Stan that I've seen, I really, really like. And it has the veteran actor too in it. So it was a 10 over 10. So I know that it's not a movie recommendation. I'm just sharing things that I enjoy. So I can't go in depth to explain, oh, this and that. It's just that there's this film, I like it, this is what it's about, and I'm telling you a little bit about it in case you want to see it. So let's get into other things. So the next is this deodorant. I'll see if I can take a better picture to put on the screen. So you've seen it before, Storm, right? How I got to know about this deodorant, I went to somebody's house and their son was spraying it, and I'm like, this smells really nice. And this is not the first time of me seeing a Storm deodorant or anything. No, I've smelled it before. I had a roommate and a friend that sold perfumes, so I knew this, like I knew how it smelled and all that. But there was something about the ones I smelled in the past that I didn't like. It was so strong and they would make me choke and all that, and I didn't like that. But this one, when I smelled it, it said it was Storm. I couldn't even believe that it was Storm. So I took a picture and I went to look for it. Actually, I found it. So they have other ones that is this green bottle that has like this design, but this particular one is Croco Bite. So they have other ones. I don't know why they even do this design that they'll put B and all that, and it's for the, I think it's for the men, but I like it. I really like it. Also with this, it's not as if this one will not make you choke. I also noticed that after like the fourth and to the fifth spray, you'll be doing too much. But the smell, I can smell vanilla and like milkish whatever, but I don't know what else they kept inside. But I really like it. I really like it. So if you are a woman and you don't really like strong scents or you don't like Storm, you may not need it. I don't think you need it. But if you're a guy and you like strong scents and you don't mind choking once or twice, and if you're like me, that sometimes you like men deodorant, perfumes and all that, just smell it. I really like it. It does not smell like a man. Yes, so you can use it as a girl. It doesn't smell like a man like that. Yeah, so I really like it. Next is another, they're in the same family. So this is my first time using it. I think I've never used it up to a month, but I really like it. So usually I use the Shore. If you see my usual favorite things of 2023, a short video that I did, I had a Shore deodorant that I really liked. I like it. I still like it. I went to get that. I didn't see it. I saw another brand, side eye to that brand. But no, I wasn't going to get that because it's rubbish that they are doing. Then I'm like, instead of me getting this, I'd rather get Dove that I've not used before. Well, I think I've been used Dove maybe in like secondary school, but I've not used this before. Funny enough, I don't think I even knew that it was. So like I said, I think I didn't even know that it was for men. I just picked it that, okay, it's Dove. I've always heard people say that Dove deodorants are nice and all that. I'd rather do this than do that brand. And I used it. It's nothing spectacular actually, but I like it. It does not smell. Yes, this one has men on it. It's for men. Their target audience is men, but me, I went to buy it. But again, compared to some of the Shore body sprays or deodorants I've used that smell like men, this doesn't, in my opinion. It just smells fresh. Yes, I can smell that thing that makes it smell like, oh, for a man, but compared to the ones I've used that you just smell it, like, I don't know how to explain, it just smells like a man. This is not necessarily like that. So with this, you just smell nice. So yeah, with this, all through the day, you just know that you're just smelling okay, you're smelling nice, you're not smelling like a man. and it's praised really well. That's another thing about deodorant. That's another reason why I don't like that other brand. The spray is rubbish. It sprays nonsensically. I know that's not good, but it smells very rubbishy. But this sprays really well. So I think for me, two sprays or three, yeah, good. So that's that. Next is I use this for this makeup. Is okay. In case I think this, deodorants now are like 3,500-4,000 naira. This is not up to 4,000 naira. As at last time I got it, I don't even think it's up to 3,500. This one, and this too was not 4,000 naira, but the price range is 3,500-4,000 depending on where I buy. I think some places they might sell it for 5,000 naira, and it's a decent price, decent size. Sorry, decent price. It can be lesser. So this is the next thing. This classic lip gloss. So my first introduction to this lip gloss was in school, in uni. So I sell anything, not anything, but I sell makeup products. So in uni, I bought a pack. So there's a purse. It comes like in a purse, a pack of this, just to sell. Everybody likes lip gloss now. So, and I sold, my roommate bought and all that. But I don't even think I used this until later. And I still did not understand. Okay, I was using it for my clients because I am also a makeup artist, so I use it on people. But I still did not get it. I still did not get it though. So until I started using it on myself, see, I used it now. I'm using it now. It's so nice. I still did not get the wonder that this lip gloss is until I think I misplaced the one I had and I got another lip gloss, a random lip gloss. That lip gloss is good, but that random lip gloss made me realize what this lip gloss does. So, when you want to, it's not sticky. See, it's not sticky. It is the right amount. It is buildable. If you want it to shine, it will shine. It glides. See, you might not even know the work of this until when you use it on like a lip liner and a lipstick or a lip stain, then you put it on top as a top coat. I'm serious. Like, I don't think I've not used a lot of lip glosses, but I just think this is what you need in a lip gloss. It has it, and it's relatively affordable. It's affordable, like the other lip glosses. For the work that it's doing for me, I like it, and the price is okay. Yeah. So I think that's the only makeup products that I have to really gush over for now. The next, and I think this would be the final favorite thing I'll be sharing in this video, is a book. This book is titled Stay With Me. So the book is titled Stay With Me by Ayobami Adebayo. People that know this book, I'm sure once they hear this title, they will just laugh. What a book. So I started reading, excuse this. I started reading the book when I was trying to get out of a reading slump, if that's what it was called. If that is what it is called. I was struggling with reading books. I enjoy reading books, but I was struggling with reading books, and I really wanted to get back into it. So it was one of those books that I had to read, and the book really helped though. Even though in that period I was busy, sometimes I could not read the book the way I wanted to, like in the speed and the space and the time I wanted to read it. But every time I would always want to go back, I have this book to finish. So the book is centered around two different families, and There's something about how this book, how the writer wrote it, that was so, like, it just makes your imagination really good. Like, it was written in a way that you picture yourself right there. You picture the scene. I don't know, maybe again it's because maybe I've seen some like things like that, or I am familiar with some of this, the way some of the environments were, or I've seen them on TV. It was just so real. I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed it. And again, there was at the beginning was like, I'm like, why now? Why would you do this? Then the book started with the story of a young boy and his family. There were pages like that, the boy and his family. Then they introduced the other side of the story, the other family. It was nice. So at the point, and that was when I noticed that, oh, there will be few pages that you read that will be about. There will be few pages that you read that will be about this boy and his family. Then there will be other pages that you read that will be about this other family. And because I enjoyed the boy's story, I started the book with the boy's story. I always be like, I don't want to hear. They should, like, I don't want to read about these people. But it got to a point where I didn't mind though. I just to be reading the book, like everything was just so interesting, and the book just showed how life can be unfair sometimes, and the different dynamics of life. There was a particular point in the book that I was very angry. I don't want to spoil anything, but there was a time where somebody in the book, a character in the book was very became toxic and abusive in a way, and his partner was kind of compelled to still stay. I was so vexed. I'm like, girl, not this bullshit boy. This guy's rubbish. Like, you can do better than this, but whatever. And then, fantastic book. Even though, even though the ending, that ending was tough, but it was a good read. I'm sure nobody that read the book and liked the ending of the book, but it is what it is. Again, such a good read. And like I said, the book is like just showing how unfair life can be. Like, they say things about African authors and always not wanting happy ending. Yes, this book was really good. It was so good, so good. If you don't read African literatures and you want to, this is a good read. But then again, you're not gonna read the book and be thinking that and you now be thinking that everything in Africa, everything in Nigeria is suffer. Well, yes, there's plenty sufferness in the country, but then again, not really. It was again a good read, like a good. Ever since I got the idea of doing this, my favorite things, I've always said it. There's no way I'm going to do it and not talk about this particular book. So I think, I know that we have come to the end of this series. Okay, maybe to just add just top it off. Maybe let me talk about this scarf. It's also a fave of mine because I had one before and somebody collected that one from me, and I went and I told who I got it from. I'm going to Miracle Tour. I'm going to put her name to get, like, I wanted another one in the same color. So it is not jersey. I don't know if you can see. It is chiffon, but this particular material stays. It doesn't. I don't know. I didn't use any pin. I just wrapped and I just tucked it in, and it stays. It is. I used this scarf like a week ago, and I was doing something and I expected it to like lose. No, I had to loosen it myself. So yeah, let's just add that bonus. And I really like my makeup. Oh, that's by the way. So if you watched the video to this point, and you are not subscribed yet, baby, you should subscribe. You should subscribe. These are the kind of things we do here. This is a new kind of video, but we're going to be doing more of this. So if you like this, subscribe. If you like skincare, because I have a whole like video, I have a couple of videos talking about skincare ingredients, just teaching you about skincare and things your skin needs. And we have vlogs. Subsequently, we have more, excuse me, interesting videos. So all I'm saying is that it's a good place. This place is a good place. It's a peaceful place. You should subscribe. You'll be entertained. You'll be anything you want. Just tell me. I'm going to do it for you. Very soon we'll be sharing small chops. Every video will be sharing small chops. What am I even saying? Let me just end this video. Again, I am usually sure Ali. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.